Hello YouTube, Mr. Vateir here. I've got a couple of events on today. Live ATC from the Cloud Suite at Dublin, the VAT Ireland, and also VatsimUK live from Birmingham, which means that we're going to have a bunch of ATC on at over the UK and Ireland today, both islands. And we have a request from Irish Batman saying, can I do a Ryanair flight from Dublin to Glasgow? And as it happens, we have ATC at both Dublin and Glasgow, and it's not in the middle of the morning. Well, it's not at like 3 AM like it normally is, with those two events running local time about 10 AM. Or it's 10 AM UTC, it might be 9 AM in the UK, with daylight savings time, unless I'm doing it the wrong way around, which might be 11. Oh well. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening for us Australians, so that gives us a very nice position to fly. Up front of the screen there you've got serve info. We also have this little piece of software which gives a more accurate overlay of all of the centre positions. Particularly you can see the little gap there in the top of England. Great. And London West controller. South, and I guess these other ones as well. I think that program crashed on me. Oh well. Anyhow, we're going to jump across. Here's our flight plan in PFX. We're going to pop out of Dublin, head across the, I guess that's the Irish Sea, or perhaps the Strait of something or other, and straight up to Glasgow as requested. Call sign today is Ryanair 5772 or 5772. Here's our aircraft. There's a couple of other Ryanair aircraft right around here. And apparently my mic mute has decided to stop muting, so I'm going to go ahead and reopen that. Good stuff. Beautiful. So we're going to have a look at the flight plan we've popped out of PFX. And we'll be travelling today with a zero fuel weight of 56.186. Might even do it with the actual passenger numbers. So passengers today is 145, along with about 2,200 kilograms of bags. Pop that over there. Okay, it should be 56.18. It's actually a little bit under there, so I'm going to go with 155. $156.1. There we go. And the fuel today will be 4970. G'day. So let's start boarding up the passengers. Today we're actually got the, looks like they're pushing back, that's nice. We've got the stairs coming out of the aircraft, which is part of the aircraft itself. Let's turn on the iris. got into here. GPS position set. And we're going to co-route this one, EIDW, EGPF. Set that through. So it's VATeir P600 to Blacker. And a Ryanair flight number. I'll write this down on a piece of paper. Yeah, the fan go. Don't have a normal pen, I'll have to use the backup pen. It's a little bit scratchy. 5772. Performance in it. Okay, zero fuel weight today, 56.1. Final reserve is 1.1 effectively, and the alternate is 7.7, so I'll take it 0.8. That's a minimum required fuel to get to Prestwick, I believe it is. Costing X 30 because I'm, yeah, it's actually Ryanair, isn't it? So I'll be costing X 10. Flight level 210. Transition's about 6,000. It's cruise wind. There's 305 at 38. 336 looks about right. And it's a +6 at the top of the climb there. Reduces quite a bit before the top of the descent, down to +2, but it's all good. Say the D rate, depends on the runway somewhat, but we'll default to 45. That will be 5. Center gravity Mac trim is 21.2. To have a squeeze at the anus, 124.52.
Clouds, few, 1,000 feet, scattered 2,000 feet, temperature 162.11, QNH 1017, no 6, advise on initial contact you have information Oscar. This is Dublin, information Oscar at time 0930, expect ILS approach, runway 28, then use transition level 60, wind 270 degrees 9 knots, variable between 240 and 310 degrees, visibility 10 kilometers, clouds few 1,000 feet, scattered 2,000 feet, temperature 162.11, QNH 1017, no 6, advise on initial contact you have information Oscar. This is Dublin.
Okay, 121.8 for the ground.
And we'll sign off. Thanks very much. Goodbye.
Good.
on. I'll turn on one of these things as well. APU. Dublin ground Ryanair 5772, requesting clearance to Glasgow.
Well, advised if we're having to cleared to Glasgow, route have 1 Alpha departure runway 28, squawk 6664, airborne frequency 121.1.
Got the road tab, 1 Bravo departure, runway 28, and squawk code 6664, departures 121.7, Ryanair 5772.
And if I was just confirm the airborne 121.1.
121.1 on airborne, Ryanair 5772. 111.
And if I was just on 2 things, back correct quarter, ready for push and start.
Ryanair 5772, welcome. Okay, so 6664. That's set. It's runway 28 from the road tab 1 Bravo. And we'll just check that through. Yeah, that's the one there anyway. Cool, so after departure we track overhead to Dublin VOR, make a right hand turn direct to DWN 29, then direct to road tab. From road tab we take the airway via Gotland and Blacker, and we'll be arriving via that arrival, Turnberry, to be 1 Alpha. Chuck it in even though we haven't been cleared for it yet, but it's the only option. Don't know the runway, we'll get that airborne. Righty. Let's do a departure briefing. We'll be pushing back nose to the left. Won't be needing any of those other runways. Cool. So we're currently at Pier 1 at gate 123, pushing back nose to the left out via apron 1. And we can take FX inner or outer, Foxtrot. And imagining down to link 2 on Alpha. And straight up Bravo 3's. No, we're straight in, aren't we? So it's link, probably link 1 in that case. Echo 2 straight onto the runways. There's 2 of them right there, making sure that we enter runway 28 and not 34. Runway is 2,630 meters long and change. I'm happy with that. Top altitude is from the departure route. Gee, it's going to be 5,000. That's all set. Let's look at our V speeds. Okay, we're taking the balance field. It's 135 rotation, 142 on the V2. That's a flat 5. Pop on 5 directors. Shut. Need to close the S there first. Air stair first, door first.
Okay. Dublin ground, Shamrock 202 is flight Airbus AP20, scan 409 with information of member on board, requesting ivap clearance to Dublin.
Right, APU is running and on the bus, APU is on the bleed. Can disconnect right now. And I'm ready to push, we'll pop these closed.
Sorry, please raise your clearance when you're ready. Go ahead, Shamrock 202. Shamrock 202, clear to Manchester on a Liffey 5, Alpha departure runway 28, squawk 6651, airborne frequency, Dublin approach 121.1.
Cool. Pushback ready. Pushback's decided not to be ready. Of its own accord, we'll reset it. Cool, nose aft. Let's do announcements. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the captain speaking from the flight deck. Thanks for joining us on Ryanair. Flight number 5772, flight to Glasgow in Scotland. We'll be pushing back just shortly. The crew are putting the tow bar on. We'll be pushing back from the gate and making our way to the runway 28 very shortly. Cabin crew will be coming through the aircraft to ensure that everything is ready for departure. Just introducing myself, Trent, and the first officer at YouTube. Hope you do enjoy the flight, and thanks for flying with us on Ryanair. Air there ground, we're ready.
Dublin ground, good morning, Ryanair. Orbx UK information not ready, particular Golden Gateway. Ryanair FTX Yankee Dublin ground, hello, clear to London Gateway. Livery 5 Alpha departure, runway 28, squawk 6626.
Just 1 second, just need to go.
Airborne frequency, Dublin approach 121-1. Clear to London Gateway to Livery 5 Alpha departure, runway 28, 6626, departure frequency 121.1, Ryanair 401. Ryanair FTX Yankee, we're back correct before ready for push and stop.
Dublin ground, Ryanair 5772 is ready for pushback. Information Oscar Gate 123.
Ryanair 5772 push and start approved. From span 123 to clear 1017.
Good night, 1017. Pushback approved. Ryanair 5772.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Cleared for the start. And we're starting engine number 2 first. Packs can go off. Number 1 set to ground.
Ryanair Orbx Yankee Gate 125 ready for push and stop. Ryanair Orbx Yankee hold position. Delay more than 10 minutes.
21 set. Number 2. Start our code out number 2, we'll start number 1. Parking brake set. And engine number 1 set idle.
Ryanair Orbx Yankee, caution to Ryanair. Pump the aircraft off your left side, pushing south approved, clearing 2017, 6 west. Pushing south approved, face the right Ryanair.
Good start on number 1. Area coming down. Leads and packs are on for the takeoff. Checking 2, all good. Checking 1, leave it there.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Cover that ground and cleared to depart. Have a good one. Config is flat 5, flats 5 set, green lights. Just waiting on the green light there. Stabilizer trim, be 5.03. Set. Takeoff briefing's complete, just waiting in cabin.
Shamrock 1951, Dublin Grand
Cabin
Hello,
flaps.
taxi by Bravos, Hotel 2, hold short, runway 1634.
Flap set, green light. For takeoff checks up to the line. Pretty well ready to roll. Just do the checks here. Control check complete. Ryanair 5772 is ready for taxi information, Oscar.
Ryanair 5772, taxi link 5, Papa 1, enter runway 16, hold short runway 28.
Yeah, taxi hold short runway 28, Ryanair 5772. Say something about 16.
5772, just confirm link 5, Papa 1, enter runway 16, hold short runway 28.
5, Papa 1. Yeah, just again, so again that was 15 Papa 1 for Ryanair 5772.
Ryanair 5778 from taxi by link 5, Papa 1, enter runway 16, hold short runway 28.
It's 1016, okay. Da, 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 da.
Mark 1951, cross runway 1634, hotel 1, right turn onto Foxtrot, link 2, standard choice.
Oh, they're taking us down there. Cool. Link 5 and Papa 1. I know where he wants me to go, but I don't. That doesn't make sense to the runway we're getting. We'll call him holding short of 16 on link 5. Like we're straight ahead. Papa 1's off that.
Ryanair 4X3 Yankee. Ryanair 4X3 Yankee, follow the company ahead, taxi link 5, Papa 1, enter runway 16, hold short runway 28.
We're going 800, Papa 1, box the quarter 1, hold short runway 28, Ryanair 4X3.
Ryanair 4X3 just confirms, taxi, follow the company straight ahead, link 5, Papa 1, enter runway 16, hold short runway 28.
Follow company aircraft, Papa 1, hold short runway 16, Ryanair 4X3.
Sherlock 202, taxi Bravo 1 Echo 1, hold short runway 28.
Checking those for Ryanair 5772.
How's station quality again?
I was checking that was for Ryanair 5772 with the license tracking.
Ryanair 5772, link 5, Papa 1, enter runway 1634, hold short runway 28.
Give that down to Echo 1, hold short 28, Ryanair 5772.
Runway 5772 on Echo, and you'll be giving way to the Aer Lingus A320 on Bravo 1.
Yep, factor it out.
All stations on frequency, Dublin Tower 118 decimal, Tower 118 decimal 6.
And we can yeah, set those up. Seat the crew. Cabin crew, be safe for departure. It's probably a bit early, but I'll get the idea.
Short 202, the surface wind 2703 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear takeoff, bye-bye.
On 186.
Ryanair 4 X-ray Yankee behind the departing Aer Lingus Airbus A320, line up and wait, runway 28 behind.
Oh, the departing A320, line up and wait.
Right.
Ah, that's the other guy. Okay, the other gun. Who else is there?
Dublin Tower, good afternoon, Ryanair 4 X-ray Yankee, ready for departure, please.
Ryanair 4 X-ray, actually correction on station comes again.
Ryanair 4 X-ray Yankee, ready for departure, runway 28.
Ryanair 4 X-ray Yankee, hold short runway 28, your currently number 3 for 5772, the surface wind 70 degrees with 9 knots, runway 28, clear takeoff.
Right, 28, clear takeoff, Ryanair 5772. Cabin is seated. Landing, yeah, lights are on, strobes up. Everything else is good. MCP is set. Auto throttle is on. Transponder is CRA, landing lights is set, and retracts are on. Clocks in. Runway 28 is confirmed. %. Cross stable, Toga. Takeoff are set. .90 knots.
V1, take. V2.
Positive rate, gear up.
And the 4X Yankee line up and wait runway 28.
Wait, runway, for clear.
Contour set. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Over to the EIR departure. Dublin departure, Ryanair 5772, climbing out of 3,300. Set. Dublin departure, Ryanair 5772 out of 4,500.
Ryanair 5772, stop climb, flight level 060.
Stop climb 060, Ryanair 5772.
Ryanair 5772, you're right, identified on departure. You shall have climbed you in the...
Ryanair 5772 second. About departure. That should be a flight level. Set. Ryanair 5772.
Ryanair 5772, climb flight level 120.
Climb level 120, Ryanair 5772. Level 120 set.
Dublin approach, Shamrock 202, radio check. Shamrock 202, read the Ridley 5.
Modify the cruise. Another bite further when we get up. Takeoff checks. Air conditioning and pressurization set auto, and we're coming through set 4 psi. Engine start switches are off, landing gear up and off, auto brake is off, flaps up, no lights, altimeter set standard. 10,000 feet. Seatbelt signs auto.
Ryanair 4X Yankee, good morning from approach, you're right identified on departure. Continue climb flight level 120.
Flight level 120, so Ryanair policy.
Shamrock 202, climb flight level 230. Ryanair 5772, continue climb flight level 230.
Climb level 230 on 5672. Level set. Dublin 10. Make it, it's just going to be a bit of a tough one. That's not too bad. Up there for a good 20 miles. See what signs are off. There's no airport control down there at Glasgow at the moment. We do have Scottish control. Controls all the way to the ground. Wind is variable, so I've got no idea which runway I'll be using.
Shower 202, contact London control 33.70. 133.7, Sean 202, live. Ryanair 5772, contact Scottish Control 135, number 520, bye-bye.
Have Scottish Control on 135.52, Ryanair 5772.
Ryanair 4XA Yankee, continue closing flight level 230. Okay, my boat, okay.
135.52. Scottish Control, Ryanair 5772 is climbing out of Dublin, flight level 180 for flight level 200.
Ryanair 5772 on Scottish Control, Roger.
We're back to 210, that's what we wanted to file anyway. Modify the descent page as well. Target speed of about 290. We got 310 knots on the cruise. So the weather down there, it's variable wind, 3 knots, so it's barely anything. Any runway will do. Scattered 1,000 feet, scattered 1,700. Temperatures 15 degrees Celsius and QNH 1015. Take a look at our runways. Runway 23 would probably be the best one for us. I'll set up both sides. Once we do land, I do believe we might end up on something like gate 3 or 2. There's some have jetways. Don't know where Ryanair park at Glasgow. I do know that EasyJet parks on that pier there, one without any jetways. But I can't imagine Ryanair picking up a jetway when EasyJet don't. Got assume runway 23. At least tune that up.
Ryanair 577, somebody 1 Alpha Livery for Glasgow, when ready to send flight level 100.
Runway down flight level 100, Ryanair 577.
Ryanair 5772, my mistake, sorry, when ready to send flight level 110, to be leveled by Gova.
Give that 110, level like Gova, Ryanair 5772. 110 at that.
Last station calling, say again, folks, number?
And that was Ryanair 5772, reading back level 110 at Gova.
What'd you like?
Percent forecast, also 60.
Echoes, and number 12 at Delta.
Finally get around to tuning these approaches. 110.1. And a possible one, it's the same. Just depends on the direction. That seems a little easy. Expected inbound 237.
Goldstar 12, Goldstar to be 4 pushes there.
Category 1 of a Category Charlie aircraft. 185 on bar. .185 is set. Let's check the other direction. It's 190 over there. Set. And looks like we're descending soon. Using flaps 40 to 135 on the approach. Give us a approach speed.
Right, easy 796 Echo, pass your message.
Of 140.
796 Echo, we're in pushing start, stand 12 Delta. Easy 796 Echo, push start approved.
Take tail end direct to GLW, although I think we need to enter a holding pattern actually.
Push, hello, easy 47 Tango with you, flight level 250. Easy 47 Echo Tango, Scottish Shuttle, climb flight level 350. 350, easy 47 Echo Tango.
Baltic 660, guessing push and start.
Baltic 660, push and start approved.
Start 660.
So we've started the descent. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the captain speaking from the flight deck.
Ryanair 5772, contact Scottish Control 124.825. Bye-bye.
124.825, Ryanair 5772. Scottish Control, the Ryanair 5772 is leaving flight level 180 down to level 110.
Ryanair 5772, Scottish Control, good. Following Venture Islands approach from way 33. Please have flight level 110 now by Gurna.
Down to level 110, level by Gurna, expecting 123, Ryanair 5772. 23 it is.
I'm trying to see what's that level, faster than 2073. Trying to clear 4 Delta time, climb down, flight level 250.
Water break 1.
Control 15
PA.
250, put out 4 Delta.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the captain speaking from the flight deck.
Delta,
Once
climb,
again,
flight level
we're
250,
already begun our descent,
250.
so I'll be turning on the seatbelt signs at this time. And I'll ask that you please ensure that the seatbelt is fastened. Just looking at the arrival at Glasgow today, we'll have a temperature of 15 degrees Celsius with a bit of scattered cloud around the airfield and very nice light breeze, no rain in the area. We'll be coming in, making a U-turn around the airport, following air traffic control instructions, and we should have you on the ground in 20 to 15 minutes. Hope you have enjoyed the flight and have a very pleasant onward stay from Glasgow Airport. Cabin crew, collect to aircraft for arrival. Keep the signs red. Hello from EasyJet 47 Echo Tango.
Sorry, 6 Kilo taxi, holding point Alpha 1 runway 23, QNH 1015.
Okay, about to go down below 10,000 feet, just a quick squiz at the airport. We're coming in on runway 23, we want to vacate probably Delta 1 and make our way onto taxiway, guessing that'll be taxiway Kilo.
Ryanair 5772, leave good, heading 035.
035 from, just a second, the waypoint. 035.
Ryanair 5772, leave good, heading 035.
Heading 035 at Gover, Ryanair 577. A little bit of rain out to the left there. Most of that's dry, I reckon. Thousand feet to go. Pretty quick trip. Hop up to level 210 and back down again. It's quicker than a boat though.
Ryanair 5772, descent flight level 70.
Descent level 70, Ryanair 577. 707. At 11,000, lights on.
Scottish Terminal Control, good morning, it's 178 Delta, you might have a 265 260.
You want to take off Scottish Control, good afternoon, descent flight level 170.
Descent flight level 170,
Yeah, I don't know those on yet. I thought we were looking at some cloud, but I think that's it's mostly quite well with us. Temperature's already above 10. Oh, that's tap.
Very well,
Not sure about Ryanair's procedure, but I know that
I want to only 6 kilo, runway 23, clear takeoff, systems and com.
my favourite 737 operators usually put on the ignition switches to continuous with the gear down, unless there's turbulence, in case it goes on with turbulence or icing. One good thing about right there is that they're not trying to serve food during this flight, so it's at 20 minutes and you're on the way back down again. 23 minutes since takeoff. Only 10,000 feet.
Foxtrot 250 Ryanair, second Foxtrot.
Charlie 34 Delta, contact Scottish 135.525, bye.
Yo, Scottish 135.525, anytime, say, what's that, bye.
Hello, Shuttle 10 Alpha with you, Sensory Glasgow, Mission Alpha. Right, relative. Connection 015, clearance to Gatwick. Shuttle 10 Alpha, Scottish Control, good morning, cleared Gatwick, Novo 1 Hotel departure, squawk 3614. Cleared to London Gatwick, Novo 1 Hotel departure runway 23, call 3644, Shuttle 10 Alpha. Shuttle 10 Alpha, negative, squawk 3614. 3614, Shuttle 10 Alpha. Shuttle 10 Alpha, correct. Ryanair Houston, right heading. Ryanair 5772, turn right heading 040 degrees.
Oh, 04, Ryanair 570.
Antalya 6, Yankee Kilo, report your passing altitude.
Thank you, passing 2,300.
6 Yankee Kilo, thank you, climb altitude 6,000 feet.
Working up to Yankee 1200
Charlie 682, climb to altitude 6,000 feet.
Climbing 6,000 altitude.
Easy one, 7 flight level 130.
Flight level 120, easy one, 7 Yankee again.
Yep, looks pretty cute out there. So the controllers that we're listening to now at the service control are actually in Birmingham. Big LAN party with a whole bunch of guys in a conference room with a full air traffic control centre set up. UK live. There we go, got a Facebook page set up.
Ryanair 5772, turn left heading 035.
Heading 035, right there, 5772. 0357.
I'm Charlie 680 kilo, climb flight level 210.
210 onto the defense.
Charlie 680 kilo, stop, climb flight level 140. Ryanair 5772, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Yep, 12,000 QNH 1015, Ryanair 5772. 4,000 feet set. QNH 1015. Apparently they're running a competition that if you want to fly the competition, you show up at Farnborough and you get told to pick up an item, and you have to find the airport where that item is, and then off you go. There's a few posts popping up here. A watermelon, some bananas. I'm supposing that's not a Simfest coffee. There you go. Looks like a fun day out for the air traffic controllers of Vatsim. Fairly early into the event, only the first hour.
I'm Charlie 680 kilo, climb flight level 200.
200 onto the defense.
Easy 17 Yankee Golf, descend flight level 90.
750. You go.
Flight 717 Foxtrot, contact Scottish 135.525.
35525, Ryanair 717 Foxtrot.
Until 60 kilo, climb flight level 210.
210 on the destination.
Ryanair 5772, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Yeah, 3,500, Ryanair 5772. Cabin is seated. Pressurization, land altitude.
Scottish hello, shuffle to hotel, descending flight 270 or ASLIB at 260. Shuttle 42 Hotel, Scottish Control, good morning, descend flight level 170. And flight level 170, shuttle 42 Hotel. Flight 5772, turn left heading 320 degrees.
Yeah, 320 degrees, right now, 5772.
Easy 17 Yankee Golf, 27 flight level 70.
Yeah, straight down about 210.
Go.
Some rain out there.
Anatolia 650 kilo contact, Scottish Control 135.525.
135.525 miles on the 650 watt.
Road check is complete. Stand by the air. Set for the approach.
Minus 5772, turn left heading 260 degrees, clear last approach runway 23.
260 degrees, stand clear last approach runway 3, Ryanair 5772. .260 and the approach is cleared. Speed brake is up. And just have gear flaps.
Easy 12 Yankee Golf, contact Edinburgh radar 121.2.
Either.
Horizontal radar 121.2. And that is 120.
Bye-bye.
Take flaps 2. Speed back to flap 2 speed. 180.
Shuttle 42 Hotel D7 flight level 130. And flight level 130, Shuttle 42 Hotel.
Up 5. Speed check, flat 5.
Pilot 5772, clear to land runway 23, surface wind 220 degrees, 4 knots.
Right, yeah, clear to land of Ryanair 5772. Perhaps 10. Flat 15. Set, speed check. Take the VREF speed +5, which is 140. Set. Mild throttles and my aircraft. There's your marker. Speed coming to 260. Check 1000. Landing checklist. Landing gear down. 3 green. Speed brake armed. Ignition set continuous. Flat 40. Clear to land. Speed 140.
Control, good morning. Ryanair 1017 Go, passing 3000, climbing 6000, Goldstar 1000.
Ryanair 717 North Coast Control, good afternoon, squawk Ida, climb now, flight level 120.
Climb now, flow level 120, Ryanair 1017 Go.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
Light slow.
Speed.
Ryanair 717 North, stop climb, flight level 80.
20. 10.
Stop climb, flow level 80, Ryanair 1017 Go.
Scottish Control Shuttle 10 Alpha 1023, ready push and start. Shuttle 10 Alpha, push and approved. Good 8125. 0. Fire Shuttle 10 Alpha.
80 knots.
Shuttle 42 Hotel, and flight level 90.
60 knots.
And flight level
Braking.
90. Shuttle 42.
Scottish Control Ryanair 5772 has vacated.
Ryanair 5772, thank you. Taxi stand 18.
Taxi stand 18, Ryanair 5772. 40 minutes from take off to touchdown. Bit wetter here than I expected.
Ryanair 717 turn left heading 165.
Turn left heading 165. Ryanair 717.
Transponders off. Let's find this 1.8 stand. Ah, it's all the way out there. Second one in. Kind of makes sense. Too small, eh? That doesn't really matter since we brought our own stairs.
Shuttle 42 Hotel 75070. 75070, Shuttle 42. Ryanair 717 Golf, climb final 250.
French level 250, Ryanair 717.
Ah, we'll slow down here. It's like a bus. Air shuttle, so it should actually be a... guessing that's British.
Ryanair 717 Golf, resume all navigation direct Deep Cross.
Resume all navigation and direct to Goldstar Charlie Sierra. Ryanair 717 Golf.
Shuttle 42 Hotel, leave landing heading 340 degrees.
Can't maybe get in there. Okay, no, we don't.
Shuttle 42 Hotel, leave landing heading 340 degrees. 30 degrees, should put it there.
That was easier than expected.
Shuttle 42 Hotel, range 28 miles from touchdown, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1015. QNH 1015, just report to me.
There's number 18.
Shuttle 10 Alpha ready taxiing. Shuttle 10 taxi Alpha 1 runway 23. Alpha 1 runway 23, Shuttle 10 Alpha. Good afternoon, Ryanair 9.
Okay, back break set.
That's a blue. Blue.
Drop them. APU's on the bus. Let's shut it down. Maybe he's on the bleed. Crew disarm doors fast check. Kind of a bit miserable having to deal with the stairs from on a wet day like this, but so be it. And there we go, Ryanair 5772 service from Dublin to Glasgow. Hope you enjoyed the flight, and particularly that person who requested this flight. I sometimes make requests happen, but only if there's air traffic control on Vatsim to do it. Otherwise, we tend not to. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed the flight. This is Musical Aviator signing off. I'll catch you guys next time.